Alright, alright. Oh, there it goes. How's it going, everybody? Time for another stream of Master of Time, and I am planning on this being the last stream for this game. We should be able to finish it all up today. There isn't that much left to do, if we're being honest. There's only the 2 temples left, and then some other stuff that we could do in the meantime, like pieces of heart to collect and any other mini games that we want to do, or Skulltula stuff. So there isn't that much left to do. So, but let's get on. Let's get going. So we're here in Abello Castle to start, because there's a few things that we can do here, or that we should do here before we get too far ahead. Something related to actually going to the next dungeon is here. Where's the way up? Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. We need to do a couple of things here before we get going. And there's a secret up there that we couldn't get before, but now we can get it now. So we better go do that. Lurking for a bit? Okay, cool. You might I'm actually gonna ask you pay attention to this part real quick. Because we found the king's secrets. We found the king's secret arcade room. So what should we play first? I forgot to turn Discord off. Why did I do that? That's so dumb of me. One of these days I'll get it right. Anyway, we found the king's secret arcade room. Which one should we play first? Let's do Space Link first. Oh, it's so dark in here. Hello? Can I play? Ooh. Whoa, moon jump. That's a moon jump. Whoa! I think I'm gonna fall off. Yep, there I go. That was dumb of me. Oopsie. I fell. No more Space Link. Hey Petrus, how's it going? Alright, we'll try that again. Alright, let's see here. So we gotta get all the way up to the top. It's just basically just space platforming. So I think it's just literally just... Oh! Ooh. I think I can launch myself over there. Space Link definitely sounds like an interesting art idea. I wonder if any... I did that once. Done a couple of times with Link in space. I actually had a story idea once for writing a Zelda story that takes place all in space. I didn't end up writing it though, and I do have one currently in progress, the Hymn of the Moon story, which I need to write. I need to get back to writing that. I need to finish it. Oh, there's the piece of heart. This one wasn't too hard. Just got to get the hang of it. Whoa! He's got such a big fucking space jump. Ow. Still take damage like I'm on Earth. But yeah, that sounds like an interesting idea. I need to get back to writing. I need to write that particular story at some point. And also, you know, maybe some more stuff, more Zelda in space. That'd be cool. Anyway, we did Space Link. Now Defenseless. What is this? Resident Evil? This looks like Resident Evil. And I can't use my sword. I can't use my items at all. We're playing Resident Evil, guys. So now what? I've never played a Resident Evil game. Never played the first one, never played any of the others, so this is very weird. But this is definitely Resident Evil. I need to return to finish one of my storylines in the future, but I can wait due to nature of it. Ah, yeah. Ah, there's the door. Oh, come on, Link. So this was the door that opened. Oh, no! Oh, no! Link's mansion, except with no vacuum. No vacuum, no sword, no nothing. Get away! Oh! Oh my. They weren't kidding, you really are defenseless. Oh my god, that's... Putting him up there, that's just evil. There's so many of them. Ah, of course, they would angle it. Of course, they would angle it away from ya. Because what's better than making Link do platforming? Making Link do platforming in fixed camera angles. And that probably opened... That opened a door in another room, probably. Alright, let's go back through this way. I heard a redet. Oh! Oh my! Oh my! That was a terrible idea. Ah, that opened there. So we'll go back out into the main room and see what opened here. We all love platforming in Zelda, especially in Zelda 2. Okay, so now this door opened over here. This is actually a really creative idea. I actually really like how they did this. Oh my, Floor Master. Wall Master, Floor Master. Actually, what is it? Floor Master. So the ones on the floor are the Floor Master. Okay, got it. What's up here? A door. Ow. No! No, 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 no. No, oh. Go away. Go away. I don't like you. Go away, like. I can't believe I actually did that. And maybe I can play a Resident Evil game if I can get down with combat at the fixed camera angles. Okay, so we've got door and block. Which I don't know what to do about that block, but we'll leave that there for now. Okay, so that brings us back out to the main room. Is there anything over this way? Okay, no, that was the other way. We don't want to do anything with that. You were almost Jill Sandwich. Would Link be Jill, or would he be the other character? I can't remember the other character's name in the original Resident Evil. Ah! Come on, Link. Pull that block. Okay, so we can actually get around the block, I think. Yep. How is it doing that? That was kind of dumb. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I can't get up there. I can't get up on the... Ah. I can't see what I'm doing, game. Oh, and it reset the block. Oh, great. Lovely. So you have to do it all in one run. push it down now? Ah, there he is. There you are, Link. There you are, boy. Wait, what? Oh, I can just climb it. Oh. Duh. Okay, so I need to push the block over while avoiding style children. And then... Yep. No, Link, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Link? Let's go. That probably opened the last door in the main room. So what do we got here? Yep, right there. Ah, piece of heart. Now let's actually go around and see if I missed anything. Because there was that one room with the staircase. And you could either go up or down, and we went up, but we never went down. So let's see what's over here. I don't think there's much. Because there's only one piece. There was only one piece of heart in the first game, so I wouldn't think there would be another one over here. Oh! Yeah, there's not really anything over here. Go away, Floor Master. Alright, back out. Get out of this creepy mansion we go. So that was the two hidden arcade games in this ROM hack. Space Link and Defenseless. I think that's cool. Those are cool. Those are really, really cool. I wish more ROM hacks had stuff like that. That's really cool. I think his next ROM hack, Time Lost, had that as well. Which I can't wait to play that one too. But anyway, since we're up here, we need to come back into here, into the library, and read a couple things. This book is not interesting. Long ago in the country of Abello... Okay, that's not the one I want. This is the one. This book is called Story of the Expedition in Joffre Desert. So this is the one we want. Long ago, the Crown of Abello led an expedition into Joffre Desert to increase the wealth of the castle. It was really hard and a lot of soldiers perished for it. Joffre Desert is a very strange place. You can't cross it without knowing the path to follow. After months of failure, Abello's archaeologists finally discovered a stone to pass through the desert. Here is what it says. From the sunny arrow, go straight, turn left, go straight, you will find the light. So straight, left, straight, straight. Okay, that is important. That is the way to cross the desert. So, make sure I remember that. Straight, left, straight, straight, you will find the light. The expedition was a real success. The soldiers brought so much gold that it lost all of its value. If it wasn't rare, it wasn't precious anymore. At least the castle is beautiful since. Yep, that's funny. So straight, left, straight, straight. That is the way to cross the desert. Now, I want to read this book again. Oh. Straight, left, straight, straight. Thank you, New Mew. I was going to probably put that there myself, but thank you very much. But at the very last moment when the door is open and away golden, our hero leaves his opponents. Where all of this started, a new road had appeared, and our hero left. Foreshadowing. Alright, now that we've got all that done, let's go back to the desert. I wish I had learned the song before I left, but I don't think you can actually. I think you actually have to... I think you have to cross the desert before you can learn the warp song, so... oh well. Oh, and we also need to do the frickin'... we need to do the dang fishing game again, because I found out afterwards that, yeah, you do get the golden scale at the fishing game, like I thought. It's just that you literally have to catch the biggest fish in that pond. And there is one fish in that pond that's bigger than that's bigger than the ones that we did catch. It's a 19-pound fish. You have to catch that fish and then you get the golden scale. So yeah, that's not great. That's not fun at all. And having to literally one fish is all you can get. The only one that matters. But oh well. Save my complaining for some other time. So maybe before we cross the desert, I'll go catch that fish. Because it is on the way, so... Oh, dang it. Why is this thing doing things? I've been having some... I think I've been having some connection issues lately. Last stream, we had a lot of frames dropped. And then we also had a couple times where the chat... it disconnected from chat, so... I don't know, it's weird. I wish I could stream on a LAN connection, but my router is in another room. My modem router is in another room because it was the only room that had a Wi-Fi, or had a coax port that actually had internet in it. Because there is a coax port in this room here, but for whatever reason the internet doesn't come out of that coax port. I think that's just a phone line. The internet only comes out of the coax port in the living room. I sense a disturbance in Twitch. A new update has messed things up again. That would explain it. Why can't they just leave? Why can't they just leave well enough alone? Why can't they just leave things alone? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? There is my MGM wisdom of the day. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I should try to give an MGM wisdom every stream. That would be funny. Somebody should collect them. Okay. Anyway, there is a 19-pound fish in this pond, and we need to get it. And it's not gonna be like that. I think it's like right by... I think I see it. It's in the cage there. What messed up? Oh, chat disconnected for a sec. And then remember last stream we had a whole bunch of frame drops. Whoa! I feel bad for that fish. Oh, the poor thing. Oh no, we gotta reset, don't we? I think we have to reset. I think we broke that fish. I think we broke the fish. Oh no, we're good. Never seen that before. Well, you never have a chance to get a fish up on land before. This fish spawns under that platform. And I think we lost him. I think he's gonna be... Yeah, we gotta reset. Dang it! Dang it! Twitch automod is working weirdly recently. Some random words are a no-go. I need to learn the power of... I need to learn the power to teach the fishes a lesson. Yes, the fishies have sinned. We need to teach them a lesson. Okay, let's try that again with a little bit less fail. So he's right... This fish spawns under that platform. So you have to fish right to the platform to get him. And he can sometimes do that because he's up on the platform. So we got it to happen twice. Come on, dude. Thank you. Gotta wrestle this thing in. Come on. This is some intense music, dang. This is some intense music. Holy crap. Don Camilo, great work with this. Great work for this. The battle theme is very intense. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh no! Dang it. Why does that keep happening? I always seem to lose a fish. I don't understand it. I don't understand the mechanics about how the fish can sometimes lose the line, or how you can sometimes lose a fish like that. I don't really understand it, because it's like, I wasn't doing anything different. I wasn't doing anything wrong. It just lost the line. Alright, let's try this again. Don't ask me how a line or a lure can go through a solid platform like that. Come on, dude. Come on. Ooh! Ho, ho, ho! That was lucky. Oh, dang, that was so lucky. That's the fastest I think I've ever caught a fish. Whoa, this fish is huge. It looks like a new record. It weighs at least 19 pounds. Seriously, okay, here is your prize. The golden scale. We got it. We got the golden scale. Okay, take back your dirty fishing rod. I don't want it anymore. I will never come back here. I will never come back here as long as I live. Hooray for exactly 19 pounds. Hooray for catching it in like record time too. Like, I don't think I've ever caught a fish that fast in this game before. Anyway, down we go. So there's two things that we can do with this now. There is the well back in Sagnol Village that we can go in. I think those are the only two things that you actually need the golden scale for, is that piece of heart and the well. But even then, you don't even really need the golden scale for that well. You can probably get it with the iron boots. But anyway, we got it. We got it to say we got it. And I'm happy, because that was actually really cool that I fished it out that quickly. I don't think I've ever had it happen like that before. That's fun. That was funny. Oh dear. I think that was enough excitement for today. Okay. Let's go on to the desert. I should save, actually. Just cuz. Right. Back to the canyon. I feel like we've come here more times than we should have. But that's probably all my fault. But now that we have the long shot, we can actually cross this chasm and make it to the desert. We can barely, just barely cross it. The people of Abello were wondering, what the heck is a bridge? Is there something over here? There is something right there. Now, will I be able to get it, or will I be assaulted by levers? I think... Oh, there's a second one here somewhere. Dang. Real close to each other. No way. If it wasn't for likes, I think levers would probably be my most hated enemy in the series. Although levers in this game aren't even technically enemies. They're just obstacles, I guess. I hear another one. Must be on top of this platform here. What's over here? This was where that other Skulltula sound was. There he is. 72. 72 tokens. I don't think I've ever seen the bottom of a lever before. Ooh, it's a hole. There's a hole in the ground. Let's go into the hole in the ground. Huge rupee. Is that literally all that's here? Just a big grotto with a hole with a huge rupee in it? That's alright. I guess I'm not complaining about that. Money is definitely not an object in Abello. Where was that other Skulltula at? I think it was over that way. What is that thing right up there? Ah, there he is. I see it right there. It was under us the whole time. 73. Money! Money, money, money. Alright, let's go back through that spiral again. Avoiding the levers as we go. Ow! Go away. Okay. I want to go over here just to see what there is. No Skulltula? Alright. Seems like a wasted opportunity. Ow! Wonder how you get up there. Ow! Joffre Desert. So So somewhere through here is like a... Oh. Looks like here's like a research camp or whatever. Dude, what are you doing here? Oh, hi. We don't see people often here. We're scientists from Abello. We try to study these old stones. Sounds like there's a Skulltula somewhere around here. How do you get up there? Probably like this. Sand is coarse, rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Okay, Anakin Skywalker. Okay, Annie. You can't read it. You don't understand the language. Well, I don't want to read it. I want to jump off of it. I want to jump off of it and onto this canopy. Is that so much to ask for? Actually, I think I might be able to reach it. Reach that Skulltula from here. Because it looks like it's pretty... Oh yeah, I can reach that from here. Boom! Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Is that an airship? There's an airship here? I thought we were done playing. I thought we haven't started playing Final Fantasy yet. Why is there an airship? I'm here to protect these two assholes. We have another guard, but he was killed by those... Oh, God. I'm here to protect these two assholes. We had another guard, but he was killed by those two effing levers. Oh, my God. Dude's pissed. Dude's pissed off, man. What's down here? This looks like a well. Well, I hear a Skulltula. Can I not get in the well? Doesn't look like there's anything in there to begin with. Whoa, I know, an F-bomb in a Zelda game. What is this? Planes, trains, and automobiles? I don't know, but it's probably Final Fantasy. Can I reach it? Boom. Gotcha. Okay, I want to get in this well. I want to get in the well game. Okay. Well, we got this guy here. What is he gonna say? Hi, my friend. I sell Deku nuts. 5 pieces, 20 rupees they are. I don't think I need any more. Yikes, go to hell then. They all say go to hell. Oh my goodness. I have enough of... I have enough of these mother trucking Gerudos in this mother trucking desert. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so here's the... I guess this is the stone they were talking about. No, I want to check it. You can't read it. You don't understand the language. Well, I want to go up onto this airship here. You can't just give me an airship in a Zelda game and expect me not to do something with it. Okay. Can I reach that torch from here? I think so. Boom! We're on the airship. I found a strange flying object that crashed in the canyon. I took some pieces from it to make this flying ship. It's cool, huh? This desert is very strange. I always come back to the beginning, even in my ship. We are trying to decrypt the message near the big sun here. Maybe it has the solution. I know an Abello expedition already crossed the desert. And that's supposed to be your clue if you hadn't already gone to the castle. To go to the castle and check on the library. Looks like there isn't really anything on this airship. But he took it from that flying saucer looking thing. He took the technology from that flying saucer looking thing in the canyon. And we'll have to come back to that at some point, but that time will not be now. I want to know if there's anything. There's nothing on these propellers. Which these are the windmill things from, or these are literally the windmill from Kakariko Village. That's cool. Although that one is spinning in reverse. That doesn't seem right, but and the blades conflict. So I don't know how this thing is. I don't know how this thing is flying. Dude, I think you built your airship wrong. Just me. I don't think you built it right. So from the big sun, this is what he's talking about. Now, from the big sun, we need to go straight. What was it? Scrolling up through the chat. Straight, left, straight, straight. But I don't know if we're going straight from this direction or from that direction. So I guess let's try them both. Try this one first. I don't want to read it. I can't read it even if I wanted to. Try this way first. Oh, I see a marker. I think we're on to something. So straight, then left. There's the marker. Now, do we go straight from here, or do we turn? I think we go straight. I think we just go straight from here. Because if it was say to go right, then it would have. If it was say to go a different direction, it would have told us to. So straight, left, straight, straight. That's actually not all that bad. That's basically just a left turn. Oh. I think we made it. I think we made it. That was easy. That was definitely not really Lost Woods. Wow, wow, suggesting M-rated guard, yeah. Ooh, this is a cool done. Hey, Skull Kid! Oh, you again. Congrats on coming here. Not everybody is able to reach the Light Temple. Cool. I assume we will find a medallion here. I hope you got a song for us. I don't want to cross the desert again. I got a song for you, yes, but it will be the last. I don't know any other song. No joke. Give it to us, please. I can't wait to see this temple. All right, take it. Yay! The last warp song, except not really, because there's one more. But we don't learn it from him. We learn it from somebody else. Good luck, you will need it. This theme is a bop. This is really a good theme. So, the Light Temple. Let's go. There was never a Light Temple in the original game, so. And there's the boss door, so already he really likes putting the boss door right in the main room. He really likes doing that. He's committed to that. Button. I must press the button. So what did that open up? Looks like it opened up something over there. Ooh, there's something there. Those are torches. Torches in the eyes. You know what to do with those. Well, actually, hold on. I think those are the switch torches. Those are the ones you can't light those. You can't light those with arrows. You have to go and do those with a switch. Yeah, this opened. we need to go through that door. Or, well, that gate is still closed. This main room is very interesting. Not gonna lie. Ah, there it is. So we've kind of got to do a leap of faith. Well, you don't have to do a leap of faith. You have hover boots. Why do a leap of faith when you've got hover boots? You know, that just makes the most sense. And that opened that door for us. Oh, oh, back. The layout of this main room is kind of confusing sometimes. I think that's what he was going for. This theme, though, this theme is a bop. I really want to know, like, is this a remix theme, or is this something that he composed himself? You know, that would be... it's good. Even if it is just a remix, it's really good. Okay, so now we can go in this door. Which I think that was the only door in here. I thought I heard another door open, but I haven't seen another one. So, in we go. Hey, something that actually uses Bombchu? What is this, the Spirit Temple? I guess that's something that this temple shares with the Spirit Temple. The only place that you actually need to use Bombchu. So that opened a door somewhere. Not that one. That opened something. Probably here. Whoa! Dang hover boots. Okay, no, we're missing something here. Ah, ladder. That's a cool idea. What those are right there. These pillar things here that extend your hover boot range. You can't actually stand on them, but they cancel out your hover boots and restart the timer. So they in effect they actually extend your hover boot range, which is really cool. That's a really cool mechanic. I'm kind of sad that Nintendo never thought about that themselves. So what do we got here? We've got levers everywhere. And we've got a hookshot target. So we can grab those. Ah! What is the texture for that face there? Where did he get that? That looks very weird. That does not look like something from the vanilla game. Ooh. Grab that. And what else? Oh, hi. There's a hookshot on the ceiling. And then I guess I can see what they need for that one. I'm still seeing Sakura's wow comment there, and I'm like, yeah, wow. I wasn't expecting that guy to drop an F-bomb either. I know Don Camilo's hacks don't tend to care all that much about censorship. They tend to go all out sometimes with the language, but I think that's the only F-bomb that he actually had in this particular one. Okay, so that opened that door. Or, well, a door over here. It was this one here that he opened. Ah, why is there fire? Fire and a fan. What is this? Well, I can't cross that. Is that... Oh, right there. That button. This is gonna be timed. Hurry, Link! Hurry! Oh, that was close. Gotcha. So we got a key, but we still have one other door that we can go through. Oh, that's some good ROM hack jank right there. That's some good ROM hack jank. Okay, let's through this door. What's in here? Hello. Whoa! Bottomless pit. Hello. I hear Skulltular. That Skulltular will not escape me. Where is it? Where is everything else in here? Ah! There's the Skulltula. Anything else up here? No. Okay, cool. So this room was just to collect a Skulltula. There's nothing else in here. Lovely. Lovely. And that door is still blocked. So... unless there's a switch in here somewhere that I didn't see. But we've got the key for the other door. So I guess we'll come back in here some other time. Oh, that's probably what it is. There's a... get the mirror shield, and then we'll be able to do that. So we'll go grab the mirror shield, and then make our way back. Hello. You just land on top of that thing? I guess I'll wait until the fan is blowing full blast. Oh, maybe it's that you have to wait until the fan has stopped blowing, and then you have to quickly make your way over there. That's probably what it is. What is that face? What is that face? That does not look like a Zelda asset. Where did he get that? Same with those two random people that were on the portraits in the manor dungeon. Like, where did he get those faces? Who are those people? I will go to, I guess I will go to my grave, not knowing who those two people were in Patrick's Manor. It's a rather cruel fate, but it's one that I will take. I will accept it. Alright, we need to quickly... Oh no! That wasn't what I wanted to do. What was I thinking? I needed to go to the other one. That was so dumb of me. I wasn't even looking in the right spot. It's up there. You doofus. I heard a Skulltula while I was over there, so there must be one hidden somewhere on that pillar there. Then this goes, I get, oh, there you are. There you are, Skulltula. 77. I do not think I will be getting all 100 Skulltulas. I don't really see the point. I almost never do in the original game anyway. Or in the vanilla game, I almost never get all 100 Skulltulas there. I don't know. Oh, there must be a sun switch under there. Great work there. You just have a sun symbol buried in the hole. Great work. What's up here? Oh, is this a shortcut? Yep, that's a shortcut. So you don't have to do any of that crap again. Oh no, there's a time limit in here. Why is there a time limit in there? Okay. Well, let's go. Let's see what we got here. 2 minutes, 24 seconds to figure out what the heck's going on in here. We need to get up there. That much is obvious. Well, I don't want to get up there and end up crushed. But I think I might end up having to. Whoa! Okay, well, what did that do for me? That didn't really do anything for me. Take another look at this. Yep, that block puzzle reset. So we need to get here. But these blocks... What's that? Is there another entrance in there somewhere? I hear you, Skulltula. He must be on top of that thing. I think I see him. Yep, all the way up there. Kind of wasting time, but we'll probably just end up resetting this room. Okay, let's reset the room. And try again. What do we got in here? We've got... Maybe I need to push this block over? Oh. And then... Because I saw that hole on the side over here. Oh! Oh wait, no, why am I doing that? I can just do that. And there's this hole here, which goes up. And we need to push this block, I guess, onto the sun hole thing. If I can do stuff. Okay. That That opens that. This is not a time for hover boots, I think. So I can't even grab things, but we're gonna make it work, because I don't want to take them off. Not yet, at least. Well, that was quite the puzzle, and this timer is still going on in here? What are you gonna do? What's gonna happen if Link doesn't stay within the timer? Is it just gonna die? Are you kidding me? We've got levers and iron knuckle. That's not a great combination. Levers and iron knuckle with the hover boots. This is not a good combination, but I don't want to take the hover boots off because then I'm just going to sink in the sand. Oh, this is really going to suck. This is going to suck. Well, at least fairies are full of stores. I'm gonna probably just have to tank hits, to be honest. Because I don't want to take my hover boots off. Or what I can do. I could back attack him. Well, if he didn't do that, I could back attack him. Okay, you know what? The hover boots are actually more of a hindrance than they are helping, so... Okay. Oh, Iron Knuckle with levers and sand is a terrible combination. Absolutely just awful. Which door did we go in? I think it was this door, so we need to go out this door here. Yeah, this is where we need to be. Alright, what do we got? What do we got in here? I see platforms. I see hover bootage. And I see a green link, because why not? That door is open, but I've got all this platforming stuff to do, so we'll do that first. Ugh, that was dumb. Hey, thank you. I should have save stated that. Oh well. Maybe I should go through this door first, because it's open. Because there could be a chance, like... I guess that's something up there, I guess. Probably should go through this door. Oh. I immediately regret my decision to go through that door. What the heck? What am I doing here? Treadmill of death right here. This is what we got here, the treadmill of death. Oh. Oh, and you put a Skulltula here too? That's just evil. Why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? Ugh, there's like hardly any time to even do anything. And you've got these evil blade traps. Why? Just why? This is like more devilish than anything in the Shadow Temple. Okay, well, let's get the Skulltula on the way back. did I get through that? I'm literally just cheesing it at this point, trying to get through these things. Ah! Let me through! Oh, let me through! Oh, how? Oh, key. Well, we probably needed that, so... This is just... Why is there a Skulltula on this thing? Oh, come on. Oh. Woo, woo. Ow. Ugh. I immediately regret my decision going in there, but oh my god. Literal treadmill of death. No, don't do that, Link. Yay, I made it here. And I'm gonna save state that so we don't have to do that again. Oh! Why would I do that? That went up. Why did it go up? I'm gonna have to reload the save state. So that went up. I guess to give us a better chance of making it over here? I guess so. So these all go up. And that's why we went to the treadmill room first. Because this door is locked! The heathens. How dare they? I don't want to grab that, but I think it's just gonna give us a hookshot shortcut that we can use then to get back in here. Save state. Oh, are we above that room now? Yeah, we're above the Iron Knuckle room. Cool. Now, what do we got in here? Oh. Well, we're gonna get rid of all you. We're gonna get rid of all you pretties. Well, not like that. That's overkill. That don't make no sense, seeing Skulltulas. There's a wall there. The wall they're on is moving, but they are not moving with it. That don't make no sense. Okay, I gotta hurry. Because that wall's going to appear. Oh. Wasted time. It just pushes you aside. So I wasted some time on that. But we need to get all the way to the top. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back the other way. That was more fun. Alright. So sit here and wait until the The wall comes back. And start climbing for our lives. Hurry, Link, hurry, 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 hurry! Ooh! All the way down there. Oh, that's a nice shot. Well, is there anything up here before I head back down? No Skulltulas? No nothing? Sweet. That was close. Yeah, it was. I hear like-likes in here, but I do not see them. That scares me. Ah! There was a like there the whole time. Oh, there he is. I thought they were invisible for a second. Money! So, like-likes will always give you... Ooh. That sure was nice. Gotcha! That was not quite so graceful, but it worked. Oh, there's another like up there. Where are you, fiend? Oh, there you are. And there's a piece of heart over there. Yeah, they just always give... They always give a purple rupee when you kill them with the light arrows. I will have to remember that for the future, because that's a good way to get money. So, let's see here. Yay! I got it! I got that piece of heart! So there's only 11 left in the game. We probably could try for them. Oh, this does not look good. I'm not looking forward to this. Oh! Whoa! You found the mirror shield. The shield's polished surface can reflect light or energy. Press R to use it. Sweet. We got the mirror shield. And as thanks for our efforts, we will now be crushed. Seems logical. Alright, so now we're back in here. Make our way back to the door that we came through. Yeah, I see your time limit. And I don't care. I don't want to do anything with your time limit. I don't like it. I refuse to play by your games. I refuse to play by your rules, game. You can't cage me. Now what you're supposed to do is this sun patch here actually does reflect light or bring light. So the sun patches are what have light on them. So you just, even though it doesn't look like there's any sunlight there, there is a little bit. It's just not visible because he didn't actually put the sunlight texture in. Okay, and this door is now open. Oh my god. I think he likes likes. You know, it could just be me. I think he likes likes. You know what I could use? Magic and arrows. Because for whatever reason, I'm absolutely terrible at hitting likes with arrows. Boom! Okay, this time we do not need the hover boots on. Gotcha! I think playing these ROM hacks has made me better at fighting Iron Knuckles. This is probably the big key. Yep. Got the big key. Off we go. That wasn't too hard. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. That's a cool dungeon though. Although it's a light dungeon, but it's not very bright in here. It's very, very dim. I think the name is a little incorrect. It's not a lot of light in this light dungeon, or in this light temple. Alright. Into the boss, into the big door. Not the boss door, because again, there is no boss in this game, or in these dungeons. Ooh, I thought I soft locked for a second. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. So we have to hover boot our way across this whole thing, all while avoiding the bats. Well, just keep on going. Can't stop for any of them. We just gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Oh! I don't have the arrows to fight off the bats. There's more than 4 in here, I think. I don't have the arrows to fight them off. Actually, hold on. I think there might be... Hold on. We might be able to get some of them. But we gotta be perfect. I say that and I miss a shot. And there's one more. There's... no, we're... Oh, you turkey. Alright, well, no time like the present. Off we go. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now, I wanna have a good time. Just give me a call. And now this video is going to get copyright claimed. Not that I was making any money off of it to begin with. So close, so close, so close. Ooh, I can see the exit. Oh, Oh! 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 Thank God. Oh, so we're above the room that we were in, that we came in now. You made it! Yay! Yes, I made it. Yes. Now give me my medallion, please. The iron boots. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. How ironic. How ironic. In a dungeon that is so heavily using the hover boots, they give us the iron boots. That's actually pretty funny. Alright. You now have the light medallion. Huh, iron boots this late. Yeah, I know. Well, it's because they saved the water dungeon for last. Great, one more. You're good, MGM. Because that's what they did. They saved the water dungeon for last, and so by doing that, they had to put the iron boots this late in the game. Now that we've done that, so we've got forest medallion, fire medallion, ice medallion, light medallion. And yes, that is how he's doing it. He's just doing it by going around the circle. So this is the light medallion, this is the ice medallion. That's just how it works. Don't ask me why, that's just how it works here. Alright, we need to go back to... Well, I suppose we could just go forward and eventually we'll head right back, we'll end up right back at the beginning of the main, or at the beginning of the desert. This is actually the trial that we can do in reverse. Because the pillars are right there. And then I think we need to go... right here. Maybe. I think we're gonna end up... yeah, there we go. Oh, it starts us off at the... Oh, that's dumb. Aww. Okay, well, I made a wrong turn, I guess. So, I guess it's straight, then straight again, and then we'll turn right, and then straight. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Come on, stay on course, Link. Come on, stay on course. There's the monument. And then right from here, and then we'll be back at the... I can already hear the torches, so... Yep, here we are. And his airship that don't make no sense. I suppose I didn't need to do that. I could have just warped back. So that's the ship that he was talking about. But I don't know how to get there. I wonder if I can hookshot onto it. I doubt it. Ow. Well, I could if these levers would leave me alone. Let's see. Nope. Worth a shot. Well, that was worth a shot. There's some way to... There is a way to get up there. I just haven't figured it out yet. Get away from that desert and all its levers. So this must be the other guard. This must be the guard that was killed by the levers. I don't know how he managed to make it all the way over here, but that's, I guess, the guard that was killed by the levers. Okay. So the next dungeon is right there in the lake. So we can go there anytime we want. But I don't want to do that right now. I want to do some other things. But we can go to that dungeon anytime we want. What I do want to do, though, is actually grab some... I need to get some arrows. So we need to go to Abello and go shopping. Give me your entire stock, man. I haven't found where you can get the big quiver yet, or the biggest quiver yet. We haven't found another shooting area. I mean, maybe it's as simple as playing the shooting game twice. Maybe then you get the biggest quiver, but I doubt it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, dang it. Wrong button. I could listen to this version of Katyusha all day, though. Oh, I thought I could hit him. What do I get? Oh, just money. Okay. I wonder... I mean, I don't know. I don't think I get anything for shooting the bats. That doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. Where would you get the biggest quiver? Because the Gerudo, where you would normally get it is the Gerudo Archery Challenge, and that's not in this ROM hack. So I don't know. But anyway, now that we've got our arrows, let's go back towards the lake. Actually, first, no, not towards the lake. Let's go to Sagnal Village and go down the well. Let's go to the well. Oh, my mind keeps going. I keep remembering things to do. Like, oh, let's go to the lake. Oh, let's go to Sagnal Village. Go do the bottom of the well. Oh, there's a piece of heart on the top of that thing. We gotta go do that. Okay. Be still, my mind. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, please. There will be much time to do all of these things. I think I do need the hover boots for that. Because it's on this isolated platform that you can't hookshot to. Yeah, that looks like... Hover! Yep, there we go. Hey Sapphire, how's it going? Oopsie. I hate with this this emulator. As soon as you click off of the emulator, it pauses. All right, so far, still nervous about myself. You're doing fine, Saf. You're doing fine. put on my Zora tunic since we're going to be going underwater for a bit. For just a bit. Just a teeny weeny little bit. Down we go. So there's the entrance. Oh, hello. Okay, so we hover boot over to there. Well, maybe. I think I see now how. There we go. Oh. Come on, Link. This isn't too hard. There we go. Button. And that opened both that and this, which I believe this just connects into. Yeah, this just connects into that room in the tomb. Oh God. My worst nightmare. 5 likes in this room? Are you kidding me? I don't like this. Used up all my magic and maxed out my rupees, so alright, cool. Not that that's gonna give me anything. So we maxed out rupees. Is there anything in here? Oh, hello. I have a feeling those likes are gonna spawn back in when we leave. So what do we get here? There it is. We were just talking about that. So there's the biggest quiver. Now you can carry even more arrows to a maximum of 99. Sweet. We were just talking about that. So I am not going to risk going back through that room with all the likes in it, so I am going to warp out. It doesn't matter where, just get out of there. Hooray for more arrow inventory. Yeah, really late in the game too to get that. That's pretty late. All right, now let's go back to the lake. Except there's also something that I want to do before we head into the temple. One more thing before we head into the temple. But I think it's pretty cool because there's a shipwreck at the bottom of the coastal fortress area that we couldn't get to before now, and now we can get there, so we should go there. I think we will actually be able to finish this stream. We'll be able to finish this probably within time, if I'm being honest, because I don't think I'm gonna go for all of the. Oh, there's still some pieces of heart in Lozan that we didn't get. Now that I think about it, so we have the hover boots. We can go get all that stuff now. Yeah, let's go do that now. Let's go do that first. My mind is just all over the place. It's just all over the place when it comes to what to do next and where to go and all this stuff. Remembering things like, you know, these pieces of heart that we didn't get before, and now wanting to go back and get it. It's like, pick a topic, man. Pick a struggle. Back to the Super Metroid music. There's the piece of heart over there. I do want to try and get as many pieces of heart as I can. Ooh, give me that magic. Oh, that's not really going anywhere. Okay, cool. Back to Lausanne Castle we go. Yeah, those hover boots just make it much easier to get across that. I think we got the piece of heart that was in here, so we don't need to do anything in this part of the castle. But in here, where there was those likes, we definitely need to do something in here. Got him before he fell. Were you gonna fall on top of me? That's so cute. Alright, there is something we can hookshot onto. Up there. Yep, there it is, that box. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. There we go. What's over here? Piece of heart! And a new... Yay. Sweet. So that's that door. Awesome. So there's only 8 left in the game. We could probably find them all, honestly. We're not that... It's not that far before we get... We might be able to find them. Get him! Get him! Boom. Alright. Let's get up. Get up this building so that we may get to the piece of heart that is along this pathway. So we need to get on that ledge up there. That is a hover boot thing. Better save state before attempting this. Woo! Woo! We did it! We got over here. And another piece of heart. But what I would really like right now is magic. That's what I would really like. I've used up a lot of magic. Now, was there something over here that we couldn't get before? I don't think so. I think we got everything over here. Oh, there's the other piece of heart that we need to get. I think that's... Ooh, made it. So we can reach that flagpole now with the long shot. Woo! And then I think, yeah, that's kind of a long way out there. We can make it there. Go away, Poe. Go away. Whoops. Gotcha. It feels like there should be something on that platform too, but it doesn't look like there is. There's only 6 left. 6 pieces of heart left in the whole game. I might actually go for all the pieces of heart, actually, now that I think about it. There aren't many left. Let's check over here. This was the other spot that we couldn't do anything with. Whoa! That wasn't fun. Can we just... Nah, it doesn't look like we can. Nope. Okie dokie. This is so tight. Nope. Well, darn. I know there's a way to get up these things. There we go. Ah. Nothing like some backflips in the morning. There it is. And nothing up on that one, so I think save state, and I think we can just... There we go. Piece of heart. 5 left. I think there might be one up on top of that. Because I think there might be a way to get up on top of the bat, of that bat entrance there. You have to just look for it. Why would you do that, Link? Why would you Z-target a Poe? Are you stupid? Okay. Somewhere over here, I thought there might be something, but I'm not seeing it. It does feel like there should be a way up there. But, I don't know. What's this way? Oh, no. Nothing over there. Oh, no. You can't go up there. There's not even any platform up there on top of it. They didn't model anything on the roof there, so they don't intend for you to get up there. Alright, cool. Now, let's go to... because there's the other place that we could... I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go look at the song, because I don't remember the name. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Whoops. There we go. Dang Moblin March. Because there's something over here that we couldn't get before now. There was a few things actually over here that we couldn't get. But now we can because we've got the hover boots. He definitely put the hover boots, Don Camille definitely made the hover boots a lot more valuable than they were in the base game. Used for a lot more things. Oh, why would you do that? Well, this is where we need to be anyway, so... Gold Skulltulas. I don't think there's anything in that one there. That one seems a little too far away to get anywhere. Nope, too far. Too far. You know what? Just don't even worry about that. Just go around the long way. Might have to take the hover boots off. That might be what's impeding me. That might be becoming an impediment. Oh yeah, there's nothing in there. Let's see. I think we need to go through... Yeah, there's nothing in that one either. I think we just need to go through this door. Make our way back to the starting area of Moblin's lair. Give me magic. I'm a little starved for magic right now. Okay, there's nothing in this hole. Okie dokie. Now, where was the way out? I think it was this way. Yeah, right over here. And that was that Skulltula that we couldn't get. Now we can get it. Come on. Are you kidding me? So precise. Jeez. Alright. I need you to die. Now, what else was there here? Right in the bottom. Oh. Gotcha. Ooh. Jank. I don't like the jank. I don't see anything actually that we couldn't get before. Maybe we already got everything. I haven't actually tried killing all of the Beamos. Maybe we actually get something for killing the Beamos. But, I don't know. I kind of doubt it myself. Oh, wait on, hold on. I saw a hook shot. I see a hook shot target. There's a torch all the way up there. We probably could have got that earlier. I'm gonna use hover boots for that. What's through this door? Oh wait, no, that's the other side of that Moblin den. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that we can get here, actually. I think we've actually gotten everything that we could. So, let's head on out to the... Let's go back to the Abello castle. Actually, hold on, no. I don't think we need it. No, we probably should. That'll put us closer to the lake. Now, for real this time, let's actually go towards the shipwreck in the coastal plain, or the coastal fortress. Now that I've sufficiently procrastinated enough, now we can go there. on. One of these days I'll be able to get a quick spin done on the first try. Just need to practice. Just need to practice my quick spins. Need to do 10,000 quick spins in quick succession. And that'll make it so that I can do a quick spin whenever I want. Oh, we actually should be able to get the last gift from the Skulltula person, or the Skulltula house now. Link go spin. Link go spin. He spins like Kero-chan. Alright. So now that we have the hover boots, we should be able to make it across to the other side here. And finally talk to that guy. Why he's all the way up here, I don't know. The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. All that for dang bomb shoes. So all that's left is the dad guy, the patriarch of the family. Thank you for saving my kids, who destroyed 82 spiders of the curse. So you need another 18 to get him free, but I don't intend on actually doing that. That would be a lot. And it's not even really worth it. If you know what he gives you, it really isn't worth it to save him, because he just gives you an endless supply of rupees. Every time you talk to him, he'll give you a huge rupee. And by that point in the game, by the time you have to talk to him, by the time he's saved, by that late in the game, rupees aren't worth anything. What are you going to buy with an endless supply of 200 rupees? You know, and your wallet can only hold 500, so you can only speak to him twice, really, to get a full wallet. Sounds good. I know, an endless supply of money sounds really good. In real life, that sounds really good, but in this game where Link can't really buy anything other than potions? Twitter. Yeah, if I had an endless supply of money, I'd buy Twitter and actually make it into a usable site again that people want to be on, rather than the hellscape that it's become. Alright. Off to the shore area, or coastal area, because there's something over here that we couldn't get before, and now we can, and I wanna go get it. So there's a shipwreck at the bottom there that we can now go get to, or go to. That is if Link didn't frickin'... Jeez. What's with all the muck down here? I can barely move. That is slow. Why does he move so slow underwater? I'd rather swim to it and sink to it. Why couldn't this be one of the mods that actually puts in Zora swimming mechanics from Majora's Mask? There are a couple of Ocarina of Time mods or hacks that do that. Hey, it's Guru. What is he doing here? Got Guru stuck at the bottom of the lake. This is certainly an odd place to find him. Wonder how he's doing. Hi, welcome to my house. I'm a proud Zora, people of water. I play music to make rain to bother those Gerudos. We Zora hate Gerudos, even if I don't know why. So he's delusional. He thinks he's a Zora, even though he's clearly a Hylian. Oh, hold on. Hi, welcome to my house. I'm a proud Zora, people of the... People of water, I play music to make rain to bother those Gerudos. We Zora hate Gerudos, even if I don't know why. So, what are you gonna do? Oh, you have a musical instrument. I will teach you my song. With it, you can make rain anywhere. Abello deserves to be flooded. Oh god. These people are crazy. So now we have the Song of Storms. Sweet! We have the Song of Storms now. Now, let me work. Go flood every place you can. Oh dear. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was looking for. I was hoping it was something else, but we can find that later. Because there is still one more warp song to find. There's one more warp song to find. So we've got Prelude of Forest, Moblin March, Requiem of Ice, Desert Call, and Abello's Song. But there's one more to find. And the Skull Kid doesn't actually teach it to us. And I don't believe you can find it anywhere before. We might not actually be able to find it before we go into the water temple. So maybe we just have to go into the water temple and hope for the best. But we'll find it eventually. I want to make sure we find that before we finish the stream. Just don't really know where it could be. It's probably going to be inscribed on some tomb wall somewhere. We just have to go look for it. Could look it up. Let's see. I'd have to pause what I'm doing in order to actually look up where that song is. Here. So let's actually go, now that we have the Song of Storms, we actually forgot about that tree for a moment, but there's that tree by the, there's that tree by the Path of the Gods that we could go actually now give water, now that we have it. Or actually, no, let's do that first. We'll do that first, and then we'll go do the water temple. I want to save the water temple to be the last thing that we do, just because Just because I'm that special. I want the dungeon to be the very last thing. Actually, is there anything that we could do up here? I don't see anything that we could possibly get to, so... Those last few Skulltulas gotta be somewhere. I think we'll find all the pieces of heart in the course of completing the game. But all those pieces of heart gotta be, or all those Skulltulas gotta be somewhere. Alright. Now we're back here. Boom. There was a Skulltula over here that we couldn't get before. I think now we can get it. Nothing is out of reach now that we have our long shot. You're mine, Golden Skulltula. Yeah, I got it actually, first try. Yay! It didn't take me like 10 tries to get the token this time. It's always nice. I'm so thirsty. Well, now we can finally give him a drink. Sorry to leave you hanging there, buddy. What the? What am I looking at? This place looks deserted for a long time. Look at this stone. Something is written on it. My legacy is hidden in my tower, all my fighting knowledge in a single scroll. If you want it, feel the ocean vibes. There is a song after that. The Ocean Vibes song. Alright. And he said there's something hidden in the tower. All of my knowledge, all of my fighting knowledge is in the tower. Cool. So, let's go there. Played the ocean vibes. Warp to the ocean. This is the one warp song that isn't connected to a dungeon. Now here we are. We're in a part of the world that is, or part of the map that is completely disconnected from the rest of the game. There is nothing here except for, or well, there's stuff here, but you can't get here without that song. Okay, arrows are the better bet for him. Oh, I don't want to... Oh, hold on. There's something here. There's a silver rupee there. There's a boulder there. With nothing in it, just a boulder. Was expecting a silver rupee game. That must be his tower. It looks like kind of like a small version of Gan. Oh. Oh. There's golden gauntlet stuff there. Well, we don't have the golden gauntlets, so I guess we have to wait. We gotta find those first. Which I bet those are in the water temple. All of my knowledge, all of my secrets are hidden in the tower. Unless we get the golden gauntlets here, because we got all those silver rupees. They have to open something. So there's 2. The silver rupees have to open something or give us something for the trouble, so it's possible that they give us the golden gauntlets. I mean, worth a shot. See if we can find them all. Oh, there's another one. What's with all these torches? Oh. Hello. The island is hollow. Who'd have thunk? Is there something up here? I see a torch. Right here one at least. Can I reach that? Come on, game. You can't put a torch up there like that. You can't put a torch that we can't reach like that. Not at a dead end. Oh, there we go. Just onto the flame. So that's how you get that one. So that's 3. Look around for 4 and 5, I guess. But I have a feeling that 4 or 5, one of them is probably under that big golden gauntlet block. That wouldn't surprise me. But we'll try anyway. Nothing in that one. Well, if we have to come back, we have to come back. I think we were just over here. Yeah, we were just over here. Okay. So we don't need to be over here anymore. And where would it be? Where would the other 2 be? I mean, I would not put it past them to, or put past him to put them behind the, block there. Well, there's 1. So that's the 4th one. Where's number 5? So that was where we got the first one. So, number 5. Well, so far a lot of them have been demarcated by torches that point you to their direction, or to the direction that they are at. Oh, there's another block that, or boulder that we didn't blow up. Maybe it's under that. It wasn't under the other two, but maybe it's under this one. Nope. Well, it's probably, I guess it's probably under this, it probably is under this boulder here. Yep, can't grab it. Unless it's around the side here. Nope. Okay. I think we came here too early. I think we need the golden gauntlets to actually explore this area, so let's actually go back and we'll find the golden gauntlets, I think. I think we'll find the golden gauntlets in the water temple. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, enough procrastinating. Let's go to the dreaded water temple already. I don't want to go to the water temple, but I have to. And then after that, I think we'll probably be able to get the, because I think the golden gauntlets are in the water temple. I don't see where else they would be. That seems like a logical thing, or a logical place for them to be. Because it wouldn't be Ocarina of Time if they didn't give you the golden gauntlets at the very end of the game when they are not useful anymore. You know, just wouldn't be Ocarina of Time if they gave you the golden gauntlets any earlier. I mean, you hardly even need the silver gauntlets for anything in this game. Honestly, there's only been one silver boulder to pick up. So you don't even hardly need the silver gauntlets. Alright. We're back here. And let's go down into the lake. Oh hey, this one isn't covered in muck. Nice. Oh, well, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Why is it so slow? Why is going underwater so slow? Ugh. Why would you do this to me? Okay, there we go. If you're on stone, it's okay, but anything else, it's bad. Hurry, it will start. Another instance of boss door right in the main room. What's with all the milk crates? That was a Zora voice. But yeah, welcome to the water temple. Already things are weird because we've got boss door right in the front, and that's the Shadow Temple's boss door. And milk crates with Zoras talking. The Zoras are in here. What are the Zoras doing in here? Why are there Shadow Temple things in here? Oh, that is a big boulder. Yeah, I think we get the golden gauntlets in here. How does this work? Okay, so you're an Armos. You're real. Can we push it in the water? And then can we pull it in the water? I think we can pull it in the water. Yep, grab. Nice! Link turns like a tank underwater. Why does he do that? I guess if I had iron on my feet, I'd probably turn like a tank too. Dang. Alright. Yeah, get out of there. Get out. Make sure I'm in position to push it in there. Ooh, just barely. Not gonna like this dungeon because of all the switching around we have to do. So that opened that door. Looks like there's another door under the water. But I want to go through this door first. Just because I went to the trouble of putting that Armos there, I should go through here first. More milk crates. What are this with all the milk crates? Oh, jeez. That's a lot of, that's a lot of crates to get in the way. And then you wake up and it's disorienting you. Got it. About lost my head, but I got in here. Why? Why are there Beamos underwater? I can't fight those things underwater. Oh, did I just... I was like, did I just soft-lock myself? There we go. Alright, that opened that door. Underwater. That raises that up. bombs in order to activate it this time. Bombs or bomb chew? One of the two. Where is it at? I don't want to fall off. Ah, right there. So, bomb chew would probably be my better option. Well, it would be if I could have been on the platform. Now I gotta wait. Now I gotta wait! How dare they? How dare they do that? How dare they make me wait? Alright, so we gotta, like... Well, it would have worked if we had been on it. Yeah! Perfect. Oh, I think we need hover boots. Well, that didn't work. Jeez. There's no alcove up there. It's just over there, so... Let's save state here. Well, no. Save state when we get in position over the bomb... for the bomb chew. There. So is there something over here that we could get, or do we need to... I think we need to do... It didn't work last time, but I think... Well... I'm gonna hate the save chime when we're done with this. Of course, I could probably just hit select to get out of there. Or start, not select. What am I thinking about? There. Woo! Delicate dance. How do I get over there? Woo! Just like that, apparently. Okay, so that opens that. Ah, I see. Alright, now we're back at this door. Kind of a maze. Ugh, what am I looking at? What am I looking at here? I hear a Skulltula. I haven't had any, we haven't seen any Skulltulas in here. Is it down there? Hey! Alright, and... this seems like a really bad idea. I don't know how I made it on there, but alright. I'm gonna guess that's the one that raises this platform up. No, of course it isn't. Why would it be? I guess it's number 1, number 2, number 3. Really? Really? I don't know how that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. So it's this one is the one that raises this platform up. Okay. That makes no sense to me. Oh, and I zone out. Well, let's try it without the box, maybe. I still zone out. Why is it a zone out? Oh, there's no water down there. It's just a pit. Okay, that's weird. Already, this is weird. I think maybe... nope, not quite. Seems like a really early zone out, too. Link, why would you do that? Nope, not quite. What is this room? Jeez, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna end up dying in this room. Okay, so I've got to get a box over to there. At least I think I do. But I still gotta even get myself over there. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I mean, I can't even hardly get onto the platforms myself. Alright. I have to roll twice in order to even get onto this platform. I can barely get onto it with a box. Unless there's like some secret I'm missing here. Yeah, I have to roll twice just to get that, just to get over to here. There's no way I can do that with a box. I hope I don't need to. Oh. Save state. Oh. I better not need those boxes. Well, it looks like I don't, because there's no way that I could even get them up here, even if I could, even if I brought them over here. There's no way to even get them up here, so. Great that I wasted my time. Great that I know that now. Great. Oopsie. Another time limit? Maybe if I use a fairy, maybe the time limit will be better. I doubt it. Should use a fairy anyway. Alright. Take off the hover boots. Hey, stop doing that. Frickin' cat. Save state in front of the door. So we still only get 44 seconds. Raven, stop, please. Stop that. Okay, I don't actually think there's any way to do this with the hook shot. That seems way too strict. I'll have to snipe him. Ah! There's nothing to that. I think I might actually have to do the... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do it with the hook shot, because there's no other way. It seems like it's gonna take a long time to do it with by sinking to the bottom, but I don't see any other way to do it. But maybe I just need to get good. Yeah, I just needed to get good. Oh, a chest. Is it under the water? No. No, it's up there. Okay, cool. Do I need a hook shot onto it? I think I do. I can't actually grab it from here. Come on, thank you. There we go. The Golden Gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. That's where they were. So we just went to that island way too early. I guess that island over there is supposed to be like a fun little extra that you can get, that you can go to. Oh, now we're back in here. Sweet. Right where we want to test them. Strength up. Yep, strength up. And he didn't adjust the cutscenes, because... Oh, there we go. Boom! Just disappears into the void. Okay, so we've got a key, or we've got a door that we need a key for, so I guess we're gonna do that first. Or find the key for that door. Which is probably in that door over there, if I'm being honest. I hear a Skulltiller. There you are. I think there was a few other Skulltulas that we found that were underwater, but I can't remember where they were. Oh my. What is that? What does that Armos do? So we've got an Armos that we can manipulate, and huh. Can't get out of this pit. Okay, well, what do you do? Well, it happens so fast I don't even know what it does. Ah, okay. So, like, you're supposed to... Oh! How on earth? I guess maybe I could sit right here. Possibly. So maybe if I put myself right there, I'll... Nope, that didn't work. Jeez. This is strict. Because he gets there pretty quickly. But then he gets off of it quickly too. Yeah, you got like no time. There is like no time, brother. Oh god. If I could just freeze him in place on top of that thing, maybe then it would be better, but... God, it wouldn't be a water temple if it wasn't stupid hard. Yeah, like... just getting up here is just ridiculous. Pretty much as soon as I fire it, I gotta get the Kokiri boots on so that I maybe have a chance of even getting up here in time. Ugh. And then this one I can probably... yeah. No! Ah! I did all of that work. No! Now I gotta do it again. Oh! Oh! Screw you, hat creator. Why would you do this to me? Okay. Save state. Never have to do that again. Actually, that probably will make it so I never have... yeah, that permanently puts those blocks on, so you never have to do that again. Okay. Well, now I never have to worry about these again, so that's great. But the other switch lowers this thing down, so how do you get it to lower? Maybe if you just barely graze him? Nope, he aggroes right to me, so... So you almost have to like get on the other side of it to get him to react the way you want it to. Oh, what am I thinking? I have the hover boots. I probably can get onto the other side, just no problem. Well, I say that and then I do that. Oh, let it be known that the water temples are not my forte. At least pre-Twilight Princess, or not pre-Twilight Princess, but pre-Ancient Cistern. Let's say that water temples have not been my favorite. And I will say right now, with Tears of the Kingdom, the water temple is by far my least favorite of those dungeons in that game. I should have save stated. And from what I can tell, it is a lot of people's least favorite dungeon too. There just isn't really much to it. Getting close to the 3-hour mark, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna power through this and finish the game, even if we go over time. Because it wouldn't make sense for me to finish this dungeon and then just go do a small episode on Wednesday. Unless we did one for cleanup. Unless we did like a cleanup episode. Oh, I just screwed myself. Oh. How do you get over there? Ah, got it. Made it. And I'm trapped. No, I'm not. Okay. Out we go. Put this terrible room behind us. And go through the door with the key. Oh, I remember this puzzle from Souls Midnight's playthrough. Oh no. Oh. So this is gonna take a while. What you have to do is you have to push this block with that thing on top of it, with the Armos on top of it. But the Armos doesn't go with the block. It doesn't follow the block. So as you push the block, the Armos doesn't go with you. It just stays in place. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Especially because we don't have fast pull. Why don't we have fast pull when you do puzzles like this? Well, I'm gonna push it all the way to the end. That way I don't have to do this as much. But then we gotta pull this block. But we have to be careful because we don't want to push the Armos. We don't want to pull the Armos off. But you can't even see it. How does the physics of this even work? How can you push a block, but then the entity on top of it doesn't get pushed with it? The physics don't make no sense. That doesn't make any sense. Let's get 5 pushes. That should be enough. Just enough. We probably could get a 6th one, but I don't want to risk it. Alright. Now that we're gonna get through this physics-defying puzzle, I think now we should be able to get the Armos onto the... Yeah, we can get it onto the platform now. Who thought this was a good idea? Come on. There we go. Okay, he's on the stupid block now. Oh, it didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it's still just dumb. Okay. We've got a lot of BMOS in here. We probably should take care of those. Can you even hookshot on that? Okay. I don't know how you can hookshot on that metal pole, but alright. Okay, so that created that platform. I should have save stated. That is definitely a... Oh, I'm stuck. That pole is like right on the edge. Or that torch is right on the edge. Okay, and save state. Okay, well now there's a... Now that I've got this block here, what do I do with it? Ouch. I think I actually figured it out. I think I know what I need to do. Although, that being so close to the edge, I don't like that. I think the other switch there probably controls the water geyser. I guess not. Okay. So that's the switch we needed to put it on. Ah, I see. Okay, I think I need to reset the room, because I think I might have soft locked myself. What's this random water geyser here for? But I think I can make it work. So what did that do? So that opened another platform. Which... Put this on. Okay, maybe it is actually... Well, it would be if I was smart, but I'm not, clearly. Whatever. We'll make it work. I think I need to just... yeah. What? Oh, my hover boots were a hindrance at that point. Dang it. I can't have the hover boots on because they're getting in the way. Okay. Well, you can do these puzzles without the hover boots, so you should be able to just leap over. And then hook shot to the torch. See, that's where you do need the hover boots, though, is to get on the geyser. Because it's too small of a platform for you to jump on. So you need the extra insurance that the hover boots give you. Bot. Bot in the chat! Dang it! Right when I need to focus on something and I can't get rid of it myself. Finally! Ah! And as celebration, I will get rid of a bot. Be gone, bot. I cast Be Gone on you. Hey, another room full of these guys. And Stalfos. Well, this is dangerous. This is mildly dangerous. And we got muck on the floor. Okay, hover boots will help with this. Because then we can kind of levitate over the muck. Now I'll deal with all the little things. The little creatures. Alright. Hey! I love that. Take off the hover boots, they're actually getting in the way now. What does this do? Okay, how am I supposed to get that? How am I Oh, I see now. I see now. What you're supposed to do is trigger the timer, which now it's not going to trigger because I was standing on it. Trigger the timer, hook shot up, and then land on the risen geyser, and then from there, I guess hook shot onto that chest, or hover boots. Yeah, hover boots. There we go. See, I figured it out. Just took me a minute. And that's the big key. Oh, and that just dumps us right back out into this main room. Alright. I think we're There weren't any pieces of heart in here, actually. I didn't see any. Do I have to hook shot onto that? Yep, I guess so. Well. Maybe hook shot onto that with the hover boots. That seems to be a theme here. There. Right, now we're back out into the main room. Ooh, is there anything up there? Up on this platform here. Skulltula. Always nice to have a Skulltula. Anything other than that? Or is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Through the big door we go. What? Hey, hello MGM, you are just in time for the show. What are these Zoras doing? Ready? Go! What? Hey Ruto, why were you there? Ooh, sorry for the flashing. And now he's a Zora. What? Wow, you can transform people into Zora. Yes, it's one of the many things we can do. This soldier wanted to be a Zora, so we helped him. By the way, congratulations, MGM. You must have done a lot of travel to be able to reach our temple. The iron boots were still in the light temple. We hid it there to be sure only a true hero could come here. You deserve our medallion. It's just in this room. Here, our boss will meet you after that. Okay. Have you seen our god? It shows up at every transformation. I'm happy to be a Zora. You're really strong. Well, thank you, but this is weird. This is really, really weird. And what were you feeding him when the transformation happened? That was weird. So we can't go through that door. I guess it's this door that we have to go through. You now have the water medallion. Yay! Now what? MGM, finally we can talk. I'm the boss of the Zoras, really happy to meet you. Same for us, thanks for the medallion. We need only one more, I think. Yes, the one behind the divine door. I have the tool to open it, the divine fire, a powerful spell given by the gods. I think it's a good reward for you. It's the least we can do for the future Master of Time. Thanks again. One last thing. I want to teach you our secret about our milk. You can reach Zora's lair with this door. An assistant will show you. But keep the secret to yourself, at least, until you have all the medallions. We need to be pedagogic with Abello's people. Okay, I guess I don't know what that word means. I feel like I've heard it before, but what does that word mean? Pedagogic. I'll have to look it up later. You got the divine fire. Its fireball engulfs everything. It's attack magic you can use with C. Really late in the game to get Din's fire, but dang, okay. I hear Jabu Jabu. Why is he on his side? What are they doing here? What is going on? What is going on here? Why are there pipes going into the Jabu? Why? It's a Jabu. It's not cow milk. Ah! Yeah, a Jabu can do hundreds of liters of milk every day. We can feed all Abello with only one Jabu. Pretty cool, huh? Sure, I understand now how you could give milk to everyone. MGM, I think we should keep a secret for now. People could become angry if they know the Zoras lied about the milk. We need to break the curse first. It's almost done. So they're feeding people... There's a Jabu. There's a Jabu here. And they're just extracting milk from it endlessly and bottling it up to feed to people. What is going on here? What is this? What is all of this? Oh dear. This is so weird. The ending of this ROM hack is just so weird. This is probably the craziest part about it. $88 tokens. Well, look around, keep looking around and see if we can find anything else. Well, now we can actually go to that island and do everything we need there. So what's over here? Nothing? Got all this empty space and you got nothing in it? Okay. Literally just one Skulltula in that pond. Alright, fine. Oh, I gotta go all the way around. I gotta swim past the Jabu with the milk. Why? Why? Why are you doing this to him? Why this poor creature? I mean, just... like, what is even... like, why? Why? It's so weird. Okay, I don't see anything else in here, but the... oh, poor Jabu. He got the short end of the stick here. Okay, so now we can actually continuously go in and out of that room. I'm sorry you can't go here. Everyone has to keep some secrets. Well, I can go in there now. That door is open. There was another door. Through there. Over this way. There was actually another door. Okay, that goes back into the temple. This goes back into the temple as well. Okay. Sneak back through the milking room. Jeez. Okay. Now we can actually do some things in here. Like get that Skulltula down there. And we can finally get rid of all the shell blades at the bottom of the pool here. Any more shell blades? Or is it just the two? I think it might just be the two. Riveting visuals here, seeing me walk through all these weeds. Ah, there's another one. Ooh, we actually got something for that. We actually got something for getting all the shell blades. Sweet. I wonder what it is. It has to be probably just a piece of heart, honestly. You know, there's so many of them in this game. They have to hide them pretty much everywhere. And there weren't any in the water temple. I didn't see any in there. Unless I did something wrong, but I really didn't see any in there. Oh, there he is. What do we get? What do we get for our troubles? Piece of heart. Only 4 left in the entire game. Wonder now, because we got rid of all the shell blades, we could do the diving game properly. Which could try it with the iron boots, but I feel like that'd be cheating. But at the same time, the second level diving game is already pretty hard, and I don't think you get much for it. I feel like this is actually making it harder. Hey, congratulations. Well, they didn't know. What doesn't kill them won't hurt them, or what they don't know won't hurt them. Yeah, that's what it is. What they don't know won't hurt them. Jeez. I is good at English. See if we get a piece of heart for this. I don't think we do, but could be wrong. Take as much as you want. No. Okay. So you don't get anything for it. It's literally just a game to play to collect rupees. And you don't get anything for it the second time. Okay, cool. Well, there's literally only 4 pieces of heart left to get in the game, so I guess we could look for that, but I don't think there's any reason to. But I do want to go look at that island now that we have the golden gauntlets and we can actually explore the whole thing. So let's go do that real quick. Played the ocean vibes. Warp to the ocean. Oh no. You better not have crashed on me. Oh, oh no! It crashed. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It literally crashed. Oh, right at the end too. And I can't remember the last time I saved. It was probably somewhere in the temple. I'll have to look and see. Dang it. Well, now I gotta boot up. I have to boot up Project 64 again. When was the last time you saved? What was the last time I saved stated, actually? Now that I think about it. But I'll try the full one too. Okay. Okay, well now, there it goes. Jeez. Oh! We actually saved recently. Because that's exactly where I was at. I had 19 hearts, and I had all the medallions. So that's not bad. Okay, thank God. Oh, this is where we start out when we start a new file. Oh, cool. So when we start the file up again, this is where we start. Neat. Well, minor crisis averted, I guess. But that's damn lucky. We were damn lucky that that's where I saved recently. So, where was I? Minor crisis averted. Let's hope that it doesn't crash again. I don't know why it crashed the first time. That was weird. There we go. Well, that was not as bad. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to, as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse. So let's just let's just be thankful that it wasn't as bad as it really could have been. Yeah, phew, literally. Well, at least we don't have to see the cutscene where they're milking the Jabu again. That's just a weird cutscene. I don't want to see that again. Alright. And even though we only have 4 pieces of heart left to get, I don't think if we don't find them between now and the end, I won't worry about it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go look for them. That would just needlessly extend things, I think. We're coming up on the end of the game. We might as well finish things up. And then this was where that boat was. And I missed it. Okay, I hope I can grab onto it. Ah, turkey. I've got to literally land on the boat from above. Man, why would you do that? Alright, let's try that again with a little less fail. There we go. I need to grab the hook shot, because that's what we're gonna need. But yeah, that's the risk you run with ROM hacks, is that sometimes they crash like that because they're not always the most stable games to play. That's just how it is. It's just the nature of the beast. Well, I guess I can open this now and see if there was actually one in here. Yet again, they didn't adjust the cutscene. Boom. Looks like they're all the breaking type, the one that's in the one that's in Ganon's castle. Oh, there isn't one in there, so but it wouldn't have mattered because they've got the door locked, so even if it had been in there, or you know, even with it not being in there, we still wouldn't have been able to get in. So there's that. So we're still missing the last one. Is it somewhere in the water? mean, none of those boulders except that one had anything in them. So kill things in frustration. Let's see here. Wherever those torches are, it's usually a good bet that you'll find a silver rupee near them. Oh, wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's see here. Where could it be? He didn't put it in the water, did he? He put one in the water, I knew that, but where's the last one? Could try killing all the enemies, see what that gets me. I tell you what, the one good thing about constantly switching out boots is that you sometimes end up oh, come on. Die already. You know, you're constantly saving. Why do I have the urge to put the Zora mask on? I know, me too. I really wish this was one of those ROM hacks that actually incorporated the Zora swimming from Majora's Mask. Because there's a few of them that did. There's a few of them that do incorporate the Zora swimming mechanics, even though they're Ocarina of Time ROM hacks. Not that one. Where could you be, Silver Rupee? This was the exact same problem we ran into the last time. Couldn't find the last one. There was a bomb here that we found one. Where could it be? I feel like I'm missing something here. Let's see. So we did that one with the boat, which went over to there. So we did the boat. We did the one around the back side of the island. We did the one in the boulder. I mean, it's possible that there's one that there's actually one in the water that I don't know about. Oh, this is actually a lot deeper through here than I thought. There's a chance it's down here. Let's see what we got. Seems kind of evil putting it down way down here in the water, but that'd be pretty on par for Don Camilo. He seems to like putting things in places you wouldn't think to look. And of course, the bottom of here is all muck, so he's just going so slow. But I'm not seeing it down here. So that was the alcove we found the first one in. Just trying to get anything checked off the list that could possibly be anywhere we've been. But it feels like we've been across this whole island. There isn't much here. I was really hoping that the other silver rupee was in that boulder that you needed the golden gauntlets for. It would have been perfect. You know, why would you have a golden gauntlets key? You know, why would you have that boulder there so you have to use the golden gauntlets, but then you also still have to have the silver rupees? Just it seems needless. Seems like a lot of extra stuff for no reason. Try over here. Although I'm not seeing anything under that boat, so... This is confusing, because I really want to get into that tower, but I can't find it. I can't find the last one. I feel like I've scoured the whole island looking for it. And there aren't any enemies left, unless we start killing Gways. But they just keep respawning, so... Yeah, they just keep respawning. I could kill as many of them as I want. They'll just keep coming back. This was where we found the one. So yeah, we found all of them except one, and I just couldn't tell you where that last one would be. And there isn't any other enemies on the island, so we can't exactly go looking for anything to kill. Oh, wait, hold on. Why is there a bump out there? Is there a torch that we can hook shot to? Yeah, I see one. Oh, I think that might be where it is. Finally. No! Ouch. Alright, well, I think I need hover boots for that, because I can't get around the torch. Alright. And I just about gave up. Dang. Never give up, people. That's two bits of MGM wisdom there. Yay, we opened the door! Finally! We came here early in the game and now we're back. We finally got to open the door. That was really well hidden. I would never have thought to look up there. Oh, we're gonna have to fight him again. Yeah, we'll have to fight him twice. Woo! So we're gonna have to light some torches, it looks like. Wish I had brought a magic potion. How are you supposed to find that? You're supposed to get desperate and look up. That's what it is. That was really, really, that was really well hidden. You wouldn't think to look up there most of the time, I think. Come on. There we go. I think we're almost to the top. That might actually be the top, actually. But there's still one more torch to do. So, oh, a little bit more. Oh, nope. Chest. We get chest. We got a chest. What do we get? What could possibly be our prize? You obtained the fighting scroll. Some of your sword attacks will now kill anything in one hit. Alright. I don't feel any different, but alright. You could have left us a Stalfo to fight against. Let's see. Not like we're getting any benefit out of it right now. Alright, well that was kind of lame. That wasn't exactly worth the price of admission, I feel like. But alright. Let's get back to Abello. Alright. So there's 4 pieces of heart left to find, but I don't think I'm gonna bother looking for them, because I'm just ready to see the end of the game. I think I'm ready to see the end of the game. So let's do that. Let's get going. Let's go open that divine door and get the last medallion. Hey, I was able to do that. I think I got it down. I think I got the quick spins down finally. Just in time for me to forget about it for the next Ocarina of Time ROM hack we play. Which will probably be a while from now. Oh, there's a Skulltula over here that we didn't get. I should get that real quick. Whoopsie. Ooh, got it. Not that this is gonna mean anything, because we're literally at the end of the game, and I already said that I'm not gonna do anything with the Skulltulas. 90, there's only 10 left. That's actually not bad, honestly. Here we are. Back to the Divine Door. Best way to get up there is really just to... Well, it would be the best way, but then of course I fail at it. You get up there with a lot less fail if you don't do what I do, you know? It's a general rule in life, it seems like. At least in my life. At least I get to listen to this theme more, because this theme is... Can I get there from up here? Do I have to do that all the time? Nope, I gotta get up there. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Unless I can get over there with the no, it's too high. I gotta use the hook shot to get there. Well, let's go with you first. Yeah, you're on a bigger platform. And then will you do you. Yeah. Alright, now we're ready to use the Divine Fire on this platform and open the door. That's cool. Alright. In we go to the last medallion. Owl, what are you doing here? Ah, MGM, you are here. Come closer, my friend. The last temple is just ahead. What? Trapped! We're being betrayed. Those Zoras. Those pesky Zoras are back. Sorry, MGM, but your adventure is over. Now you know our secret. We will transform every inhabitant of Abello into Zoras. And we can't leave you alive. You helped us a lot, you know. Because of you, the Kokiris will drink our milk and the Gorons too. The moblins don't drink milk, so we need them dead. Same for Lozan. You have killed many monsters there. The reconquest will be easy. We are all almost ready to lead a new expedition. We are also almost ready to lead a new expedition in the desert. I thought you would die or give up, MGM. You are a strong hero for sure, but you are way too weak against us. Well, that's not fair. Oh. Not, and then Knight betrays us too. Sorry, dude. We've been betrayed by everybody. The Owls, the Zoras, even Knight. They're all betraying us. What? We just did our job. And now we're in jail. Now we're in jail. Yeah, you want to escape? I'm joking. Oh dear. Another F word. You're effed. I never liked you. You didn't say a single word during the whole journey. You just run everywhere, killing everything you can. You're a psycho. The Zoras wanted to transform you into one of them, but I had a better idea. It will be great. See you soon. Let's go, prisoner. We're on trial. MGM, you are here because you are accused of an 800 rupee unpaid debt, stealing, mass murdering, terrorism, and trying to bring the night back, condemning us to darkness half of the time. Let's hear the jury's sentence. Death. 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 King Rutalika, if you have any objections, say something now. King ain't gonna say anything because he's pretty much brain dead. The heck is going on? Yeah, basically my thoughts too. Sentence approved. Oh, it looks so bad. That looks so bad. It's not even good. This is a bad ending. That it is. That is a very bad ending. Oh my god. Just... what is even going on here? So, surprise! There is no last medallion. It was all a ruse. Multiple endings? It actually does have multiple endings. Oh, do we not get to... Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Oh well. I'll load up my save state. Because I had a save state right before I went in the door. So, confession time. This ROM hack was never truly finished. There's a lot of lore behind this ROM hack, and it's actually gotten quite influential in the community. But this ROM hack was never actually finished by Don Camilo. And the story goes is that he was working on it by himself, all by himself, and, you know, designing the dungeons, getting the world built, you know, doing a story and all that stuff. And at some point, he just decided, I can't do this anymore, and it just couldn't bring himself to finish it. And he, you know, just whatever it was, motivational slump or lack of, you know, whatever, I don't know. But he couldn't finish the ROM hack, and so what he did instead was he took what he had and, you know, basically finished it there and created the trick ending at the end with the Zoras and Kaepora Gaebora betraying you for doing your job. Like, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. You open the door and you get betrayed like that. You know, that was basically a product of this ending. So, short and to the point, he didn't finish it, and so he half-assed the ending in order to have something. Depressing, yeah, very depressing. But he kind of worked it into the story pretty well, because the Zoras do have a reason to betray you like that. They don't want their secret getting out. You know, it's basically like a clandestine operation they're running. This secret overthrow of the kingdom, manipulation of the king, and the transformation of everybody into Zoras through the Jabu milk. They have a reason to betray you, and so they did. You know, it's actually he did a good job making the ending seem convincing. It's just everything else wasn't. And the fact that and they also hinted at it earlier in the game, like when you talk to the old lady there in the canyon, how she says, oh, maybe not everybody wants the time to come back, you know, and she's right about that. Not everybody did. So the idea with this is, I think Link is on a quest that nobody asked him to do. He's just doing it for himself. And so what do you do what happens when the people you try to save don't actually want to be saved? They retaliate. And so that's what happened. So it's okay. There's theories, there's ways you could have made it better. There's ways you could have finished it that would be more into the keeping with the spirit of the rest of the ROM hack, but I think and it's too late now. He's already moved on from this. He's got no plans on finishing it and giving it the proper ending that it was supposed to have. And he's already even roped the endings of these into the sequel game that he made, which we will play that at some point, but we won't play it right now. But as it said, it was the bad ending, and there are two other endings. There is a good ending, which actually we will go back to. Let's go back to Abello Castle and reread that book to refresh our memories. But there is a good ending, a bad ending, and then there's a secret third ending. And that secret third ending actually involves that UFO. And I don't know how to get into that UFO myself, so we will probably not do that unless I can figure out a way to get in there. I think it involves glitches, because it's kind of a glitched ending. But you can also easily find it. Souls Midnight even did his playthrough of it. He did the unintentional ending, or the secret third ending, and you can see it for yourself there. We can try, but I just don't think I can even get. I don't think I can even get up there myself. But let's go into the castle here, and then we'll. Because I want to read that book again. Because now it has greater context now that we've finished the main quest, basically. So it's in here. But I can understand why he got burned out. I mean, but at the very last moment, when the door is open and the way golden, our hero leaves his opponents. Where all of this started, a new road had appeared, and our hero left. So that is a hint on how to get the good ending. Because if you're playing the game normally, you'll just get the bad ending. You have to go out of your way actually a little bit to get the good ending. But that's a hint on how to get the good ending. And so it's saying that once you open the door, then a new path will open where you entered. So where we came into this world, where we started this ROM hack, there's a new way back, or there's a new way open, and we can actually go back the way we came. So let's go do that real quick. And then maybe I'll go to the desert and see if I can get into that and get that unintended ending. But I'm not sure of myself, because I don't think I know how to do it. So I'm almost certain it involves glitches. But yeah, I can totally understand why he got burned out. I mean, he did this entire thing by himself. He designed the dungeons, designed the overworld, composed the music, wrote the script, everything. The whole thing he did by himself. That is a massive undertaking for any one person to do, and I can understand why he got burned out. And in the end of the day, it worked out, because this ROM hack has become a bit of an icon in the community. But anyway, now that we've opened the door, this target has now appeared for us to hookshot to, and we can go back, literally go back the way that we came. And I'm guessing the way that this works is that this area is being loaded in. This particular area is loaded in the same part of in the same area as the Divine Door map is. The two areas are loaded simultaneously. They even have the same theme, you know, which would even make it even easier for you to associate the two together. And that's how this can spawn when those torches are lit, even though it's in a completely different area. But anyway, let's go through here. Let's go back the way we came. Eh? Where are you going? You cannot leave Abello like that. You must break the curse. And that's how MGM quit his adventure, or quit this adventure. Sometimes it's better to flee from crazy places. MGM could do a lot of other quests after that. This is a good ending. So there's the good ending. The bad ending is Link is betrayed and he dies. He's put to death. And then the bad ending, or the good ending is, well, what did I say? So the bad ending is Link is betrayed and put to death, and then the good ending is Link gives up and quits, you know, and leaves before he can finish. I mean, he didn't die. I mean, that's true too. Yeah, he didn't die. So, oh, dang it. I just screwed myself. I just screwed myself by making another save state. So, I think we're gonna just call it off there. I don't think I'm gonna try and go for the unintended ending. If I find out how to get in there, maybe I'll make a separate special episode, you know, just a really quick one, you know, and maybe post it to YouTube on how to get the unintended ending. But I'm not gonna try it right now. But that was Master of Time, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I could give my thoughts on it. It's a good ROM hack, but it's one that's very much flawed by the circumstances of its development. You know, the fact that it doesn't have any dungeon bosses in it at all is a major flaw. Even if the ending puzzles are pretty neat. The bait and switch ending at the Divine Door, while I think he did a good job roping it into the current story, I still think it would have been better to have a full finished ending. And it kind of sucks that we don't have that, and we never will. But other than that, what we have is a decently playable... Jeez, that music, jeez. It's a decently playable ROM hack of Ocarina of Time, and I think it's got a decent story. So I would play it. I'd play it if you have the time or the energy to play it. I would not make this your first ROM hack. I'd play Sealed Palace before playing this. That's what we did. But I think it's good enough to stand on its own merits, and of course it's become a bit of a legend in the community. It's been referenced a lot in other ROM hacks, and of course Don Camilo went on to make a sequel. So we'll play that at some point, but we won't play that next. We won't play that anytime soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this ROM hack. I hope you enjoyed watching me play it and pull my hair out at times. Even though it was good, I still struggled a bit with it, because there's just some things that I don't know, like Flare Dancer can be beaten with a hook shot. I have this ROM hack to thank for teaching me that. So, anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this ROM hack. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of Master of Time, and if you did, if you did and you're not following me, I ask that you leave me a follow if you enjoyed what I do, and if you really enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time on Wednesday for the beginning of a brand new playthrough where we will be tackling a Final Fantasy game, but I won't tell you what it is. Some of you already know, but I won't tell you what it is. I'll let you guys figure that out on Wednesday when we play it. So, all that said, thank you for watching, and take care.